Went fishing yesterday, took the boat out. The big German was on the boat, caught a couple of fish, and, just settling into being a Mainer. I did bring out the axe yesterday, but I was cautioned by my wife that don't get injured and lose, an appendage. And I said, okay, well, that's a good piece of advice. So I had the axe. I was going to split some wood because that's what we do up here, us Mainers. And I decided that I was not going to christen Seaton's axe that he gave me.
Oh, you didn't christen it.
Okay. Not yet.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm just happy it's there.
I'm gonna have this on video. We're gonna have this filmed. You're gonna see me as a Mainer out there. Went to dinner last night. I sent Paulie a picture of the menu. Had all kinds of beers. Had bangers and mash. It had French onion soup. It had every food group that Paulie loves so much. And I thought, you know what? I'm with the big German, sitting at the bar. I ran into a woman who, her parents moved to Alaska to be part of the Iditarod, that they were racing, sled dogs. So she grew up in Alaska, ended up back in Maine, and, so just me socializing with people, getting to know the locals, and vice versa. Yes, Paul?
What's the hierarchy of toughest states in America? Alaska seems like the 1 seed, and then maybe Maine, northern Minnesota, North Dakota's got to be in there during winter. Like harshest states for weather, and just like, if you say I'm from, Vermont, you're like, okay, you're an outdoorsman. But then you say you're from Maine, nice. It's like a step more. Yeah. And then Alaska's like emeritus.
How about Manliest state?
Manliest, ooh.
Yeah.
We had to take Alaska off the board, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
I think Montana might have something to say with that.
Oh, yeah.
No. There's a lot of the rich people from L.A. moved up to Montana.
Oh, you think?
So it can't be that tough.
Isn't that Idaho, too?
That tough. Idaho, very scenic. I don't know if I would say that's the manliest, but I would say Alaska is the number 1 seed, number 1 overall seed. And then North Dakota's tough. I got relatives who live in North Dakota. They send me pictures all the time of the thermometer. That's all they send. It'll be like, 38 below. I'll go, okay, all right. That's kind of early for August. Yes, Todd?
Is manly and cold and isolationist directly proportional?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. But you better enjoy the outdoors if you go to some of these states. In fact, I was told that by a neighbor when I came up here. Hope you enjoyed the cold. I go, I don't know if I enjoy the cold. He goes, well, I hope you enjoy doing things in the cold. I go, well, that's different. Yes, Eaton.
Yeah, because there's one thing to look like you're all bundled up and you got like a big furry thing around your face and you're like, I'm getting through this snow, versus looking crazy hot walking through a desert with a shirt over your head. You're like, this is what real men do. God, it's hot.
Well, I think
it's
we've
a
had
totally
a poll
different
question
thing.
of, would you rather be too hot or too cold?
We did that years ago.
Yeah, we did. I think we settled on a poll question. Is it going to be the manliest state? Are we going to do that, Seaton? Start off first hour with that?
I think we start with the manliest state. Yeah, this is going to be just a brutal...
It'll be controversial.
Yeah. And it's very much got a cold weather bias. I'm going to guess that one, you can already imagine Texas is just up in a... Well, how the hell are you taking Alaska off the board and you're not taking Texas off? We developed, we started manliness, damn it.
He did invent manliness.
Oh, my God.
He did invent it.
Texas invented manliness?
Yeah, you're damn right we invented manliness.
Yeah, Google it.
Okay. All right. Maybe we Google that just to be sure. Yes, Marvin.
I think Pennsylvania is going to have an issue, too. Between Philadelphia and Pittsburgh.
Well... steelworkers? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Steelworkers, okay.
Hey, don't sleep on Pennsylvania.
That's why they make the Hershey's chocolate, though. How tough could that be, that state?
Sorry. Go ahead, Marvin.
Yeah.
I'm not from Pennsylvania. I'm not offended. You take that up with the people of Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. Give us the list there of manliest states.
Man.
Man, he
There's
said
gonna
it
be
like I
some
said
write-in
Connecticut.
ballots.
You said it like I said Connecticut.
It's funny. I don't know. For some reason, Pennsylvania really struck me as hilarious. Hey, Pennsylvania's going to have a problem.
Well, once you said steel workers, then I go, okay, all right, I might include them.
I was reaching.
Yes, Todd.
If we really want to upset people, what's the least manly state? Is it Virginia is for lovers or something else?
That'll be tomorrow, Todd.
Tomorrow's poll question.
Whatever state you live in.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know.
It very well could be Connecticut. It very well could be.
Yeah. All right, Seton,
manliest
give me the
state.
list.
Yeah, let's see. Maine. This is submitted by Paul. Maine,
All right.
North Dakota, Montana,
All right.
Wyoming, other.
Okay.
I feel like Arizona right now is turning the channel.
Alaska is off the board.
Alaska's off the board. Alaska is like the wildest state. So that in turn makes it more manly,
Yeah.
right?
And then you throw in the weather there as well.
Yeah.
Yes, Paulie.
You know, Dan, you lived in Arizona. I lived in Arizona. It's very hot out there. You could just walk inside. It's easy to avoid. You can just turn your car on. Like if you live in Wyoming in the winter, I know there's heat inside and you got coats, but I think lack of infrastructure of a state would be part of this. Like where it's like they don't have as many conveniences. They don't have as many, people are more outdoorsy.
Okay. So that's the poll question for hour one.